SHOTFLIX. Which shotguns are used in movies? From the electrifying to explosive action, Hollywood's shotgun scenes are unrivaled. Discover the raw firepower and intimidation they bring as we delve into the best shotguns that are used in movies. When a handgun or rifle fails to accomplish the job, the hero pulls out a shotgun and goes to work. A 12-gauge shotgun always seems to be the equalizer, whether the heroes are fighting hordes of the undead, specially trained assassins, or even velociraptors. A double barrel or pump action is instantly identifiable and represents the pinnacle of ballistic capabilities. Army of Darkness is represented by Ash's boomstick. In the third installment of the Evil Dead film series, the protagonist, Ash, Bruce Campbell, proudly brags about his boomstick, which he falsely recognizes as a double-barrel Remington. The shotgun is actually a 12-gauge Stoeger coach gun that has had the barrel sawed off of it. Even more misleading than utilizing the erroneous model is the fact that Ash indicates that the retail price of the boomstick is around $109.95. Take us back to 1992 prices. The Stoeger coach gun is a reinterpretation of designs from the Old West. It has two triggers that allow each barrel to be fired independently, and the barrels are arranged side by side. Jurassic Park. Franchi SPAS-12. The Franchi SPAS-12 is the shotgun of choice for the Jurassic Park security team. It is a pump-action or semi-automatic folding 12-gauge shotgun with the ability to function in either mode. Before Dr. Alan Grant got his hands on it, the SPAS-12 was intended for use in the military and law enforcement agencies. It was first known as the Special Purpose Automatic Shotgun, or SPAS, and it was intended to be both portable and extremely dependable. The Jurassic Park game warden, Robert Muldoon, Bob Peck, is seen carrying his SPAS-12 in a foldable and compact configuration while wearing a sling over his shoulder. The SPAS-12 is a combat shotgun produced by the Italian firearms firm Franchi between 1979 and 2000. It is a dual-mode shotgun that can be switched between semi-automatic and pump-action operation with the push of a button depending on the type of ammunition being used at the time. The aim behind the two modes is to make the weapon cycle semi-automatically while using standard shells, and pump action when employing low-pressure munitions like beanbag or baton rounds. To change modes, just press a button on the bottom of the forend, then lock the forearm forward, semi-automatic, or slide it back towards the shooter, pump action. When matched up to the back end of the pump sleeve, a sequence of two guidelines engraved onto the top of the heat shield serves as the mode indicator. The forend matched up against the front guide signals semi-automatic mode, while the rear ward line denotes pump action. Several SPAS-12 iterations existed over its 21-year production run, with 4 different stock types: fixed, folding, removed, and skeletal, and 3 different safety mechanisms, though the foldable stock version is perhaps the most well-known, either with or without the bracing hook on the buttstock. The shotgun with the first-generation lever safety is included in the majority of video game renditions of the SPAS-12. John Wick, representing CHK CHK. In the first film of the series starring Keanu Reeves, John Wick, played by Reeves, uses a shotgun with a pump-action bullpup design called the CHK CHK. The overall length of the KSG-12 is 26.1 inches, and the barrel measures 18.5 inches. Thanks to the NFA, the KSG-12 was built to be as short as is legally permissible. The capacity of the shotgun was increased to a maximum of 15 12-gauge shells, thanks to the innovative design of the Kel-Tec KSG shotgun, which was built to feed from 2 magazine tubes. John Wick was aided in his pursuit of revenge by the KSG-12 that was fitted with an EOTech holographic sight and a foregrip. It is important to remember that one should never meddle with another person's dog. Remington 1187, No Country for Old Men. The movie No Country for Old Men, Anton Chigurh, played by Javier Bardem, shoots with a modified semi-automatic Remington 1187 12-gauge, equipped with a suppressor he fashioned himself. The Remington 1187, which is a part of the company's Sportsman line, was developed for bird hunting and shooting sports clays. Because it operates in semi-auto mode, it quickly became a favorite among serious wing shooters. The Model 1187 is a semi-automatic shotgun that runs on gas. When a shell is fired, some of the high-pressure gases produced by the burning gunpowder are diverted through 2 small holes under the barrel, driving the bolt toward the buttstock and ejecting the spent shell. The bolt is then pushed forward by a spring, releasing a new shell from the magazine into the chamber. Because the entire recoil energy is spread out over a longer length of time than with fixed-breech shotguns, this gas operation reduces the recoil felt by the shooter. The Model 1187 features features a self-compensating gas system design that allows the gun to fire with a wide variety of loads, from small 2 plus 34-inch or 7 cm ammunition to 3-inch or 7.6 cm Magnum shells, without the need for operator modification. Do you believe Chigurh paid the tax stamps that needed to be placed on his 2-stamp silent short-barreled shotgun? Mad Max, double-barreled shotgun with a 12-gauge. There is a strong connection between Mad Max and a Sonoff 12-gauge double-barreled shotgun. One of the most memorable scenes in the annals of film history is Mad Max driving through the wastelands of the desert while brandishing a sawed-off 12-gauge as if it were a pistol. It has given rise to an entire subgenre of post-apocalyptic movies set in desert locations and starring lone heroes who emerge from the waste to save the world in a manner very similar to that depicted in the original film. After this point, the movie would often come to a close with the protagonist returning to their life of seclusion in a desolate wasteland. With the exception of Walter PPK and James Bond, rarely has a handgun followed a character so closely across 4 films, and even a change in actor. James Bond is the only exception to this rule. The Sonoff double-barrel shotgun is virtually ideal as a weapon in the grimy and dusty future of the Mad Max apocalypse. Because it can fire such a wide variety of rounds, a platform with a 12-gauge can be quite handy in a post-apocalyptic setting. Depending on the type of ammunition you load into the 12-gauge, it is capable of taking down anything from an elephant to small wildlife. Both the barrel and the stock have been reduced in length, making it easier to conceal and also making it more pleasant to carry every day. In a similar vein, the double-barrel shotgun is extremely dependable, and every pull of the trigger will result in a loud blast. Aliens, Ithaca 37. In the realm of cinematic firearms, the Ithaca 37 finds a memorable place within the iconic film Aliens. The film's character Corporal Hicks wields a customized version of this shotgun, underlining its enduring relevance in a futuristic setting. The Ithaca 37, a classic combat shotgun, boasts a lineage that stretches from its service in World War II through the Vietnam War. This rich history contributes to its reputation as a reliable and versatile firearm. The Ithaca 37's appearance in Aliens showcases its adaptability in the face of extraterrestrial threats. Corporal Hicks employs a custom variant that marries practicality and innovation. The shotgun's barrel, significantly shortened, is equipped with front and rear sights to enhance accuracy. Notably, the pistol grip of an MP40 was integrated into the design, underscoring the ingenuity behind this particular cinematic rendition. In a striking scene that epitomizes the shotgun's role, Corporal Hicks confronts a menacing xenomorph adversary. Fittingly, he shoves the Ithaca 37 directly into the creature's maw, delivering the unforgettable line, "Eat this." This act of defiance and firepower highlights the shotgun's visceral impact and its ability to hold its ground even in futuristic science fiction settings. The Ithaca 37's presence in Aliens not only underscores its historical significance, but also adds depth to its cinematic legacy. As a steadfast companion to characters facing formidable odds, the shotgun reminds us of its enduring status as a symbol of both cinematic and real-world firepower. So that's it for this video. Comment down which one is your favorite, and hit that subscribe button if you want to watch more videos like this.